Hey, what's up everybody? This is Celnxtlvl, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my unique emblems, which I call PYT, Pretty Young Thing, aka Jailbait. Alright? I'm going to give you a step-by-step breakdown, so please follow the steps accordingly. If you do everything the way I did it, you will end up with the same emblem that I have created. For those of you who don't know, just go to YouTube and look up Celnxtlvl, that is Celnxtlvl, and you will be able to find different tutorials that I have put up there already. And there's a bunch of emblems that I haven't done tutorials for, which you can find on Photo Bucket. You have to look up Celshark, Celshark. There you will find a lot of emblems that I haven't had time to do tutorials for. I'm getting a lot of messages on which ones I should do next, so please keep your input coming. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see when I put other things up. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to get started here. Now I have set this up. It's a pretty simple emblem, but I set it up so that you can follow it step by step as easy as possible. So just take each step at a time and you will be just fine. Alright, so let's get this going here. To start it off, we're going to start with layer 1. Layer 1 is just a rounded square. It is white. It just acts as a canvas for us to place all our things onto. We're going to go from layer 1 all the way up to layer 12. Layer 12 is a full circle. It is in black. As you can see, I did change the shape of the circle into an oval, which you can do with the right stick, and I placed it on the left side there. After layer 12, I have layer 13, which is actually a copy of layer 12, and I just made it into skin color, and I just let a little bit of layer 12 show behind it for the outline. Okay, so when you do it the exact same way that I did, and make sure that you leave a little black outline showing behind it. Okay, moving on, we're going to do layer 14, which is the exact same thing, the same oval, just on the opposite side. Layer 14 is the black oval, layer 15 is the beige oval. Now if you're going to choose to make her skin color different, that is absolutely fine. Just remember that you have to keep the colors uniform. So wherever I use this beige color is wherever you would use whatever skin color you want her to have. Okay? Alright, great. So now we're going to go to layer 9, 10, and 11. So we're going to go layer 9, which is a thimble. And it's in full black, 100% opacity, okay? And that's where it hits, that's where it lands. You can see it on the screen, right? Great. Afterwards, we're going to do 10 and then 11. So 10 is another thimble. It just goes right over the first one, and this is pink. Now this is her panties, so whatever color you want her panties to be is what you would make this pink. I made it pink. You can choose whatever color you want. That's fine. Alright, so this is her panties, and now we're going to do layer 11. Layer 11 is a curved line. I did use the right stick to alter the line and make it a sharper curve. You can do the same thing. And this one is actually at 35% opacity in black. So, in black, 35% opacity, it gives the illusion of shading in between her legs, okay? If you do it the same way I did it, you will end up with the same result that I have at the end of this tutorial, okay? Now we're going to go down to layers 2 and 3. Layer 2 is a tongue. It is in black. You can see it right there where I placed it. Layer 3 is another tongue. And guess what? It is in nude. It is in that beige color of the skin that I have given her. And whatever skin color you use is what you would use there, right? Good. Afterwards, we're going to go to layers 20 and 21. 20 and 21 is a full circle. So here's a full circle. Layer 20, a full circle in pink. Now I have the matching the same color as her panties. You don't have to, but whatever, that's your choice. 21 is the exact same thing on the other side. Okay. Layer 18 is next. 18 is a heart emblem. It is in black. And as I fill it in here, you will see that it falls it does show on the outline. You can see it there. It has to show that way. It has to come up behind the two pink layers in order to have the effect that I'm going for. Okay, so you guys do it the same way, you'll be fine in the end. Next is layer 21. No, I'm sorry. Layer 22 and 23. Layer 22 and 23. So layer 22 is a full circle. It is in black. You see it there. You see where I placed it. You place it in the same spot, okay? Layer 23, exact same circle. It is in nude. It gives the illusion there that you can see through that part of her shirt. Make sure that you leave the black outline from the previous circle there, okay? Layers 24 and 25. 24 is a smile outline. It is in black. It goes right there to give her breast some definition. And layer 25 is the exact same thing on the other side to give her cleavage. There is her cleavage. Moving on. Layer 19 and 17. So let's go to 19. And we have here a half column. It is a default emblem. Let's fill it in. It is in pink. Right there, you see where I put it. That's where you're going to put it too, okay? And then layer 17, which is the exact same thing, in black. And it just gives it an outline, okay? So just make sure the black shows behind that pink layer that we just put up. So far, so good. I hope you guys are keeping up. Let's go 4, 5, 6, and 7. So layer 4, 5, 6, and 7. Layer 4 is a flag breeze. It is in black. Here it is. You're going to place it the same way I placed it there, okay? Layer 5 is flag breeze in nude. There it is. As you can see, it leaves a black outline from the previous flag breeze, okay? Layer 6, wait for it. It's a flag breeze again, right? Let's fill it in. It is in black. And finally, layer 7 is a flag breeze again. It is in nude. Now, when you do these flag breezes, make sure that the black outline lines up with the black outline of her shirt, which we determined is layer 17. So make sure layer 17 lines up with the layer 4 and layer 6, okay? All right, good. So now that we did that, we're going to go to 16 and 26. So let's go layer 16. Layer 16 is a smile outline in black. I'm going to show you where it is. It is down here. It represents her legs. It gives her legs definition. I'm going to move it up for a second so you can see it, and then I'm going to move it back down right here to where it goes, right there, okay? Now you got the illusion of her legs being open, okay? That's what jailbait is. It's a temptation, right? Okay, next we're going to do layer 26. Layer 26 is a curved line, okay? Curved line emblem. It is in black, and this one is in 35% opacity. So let's go 35% opacity. And you can see now that we have some shading on her legs. Now it definitely looks like her legs are open, right? And now you can also see that previous shading that we put on layer 11 in between her legs. Now that makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, moving on. Layer 28 and 29 is next. I'm trying to go fast. 28 and 29 is just a mane in black. This is her hair. She's got long black hair, or you can give her a different color hair. That's fine. There's one. I'm using black because I don't have to worry about finding outlining for it, you know. If you use a different color like red or blonde or whatever, then you have to provide black outlining to make it look correct, and that's just wasting layers, so I'm just going with black, jet black hair. After that, we're going to go to layer 30 and 31. Layer 30 is a flag no wind emblem. It is a small black emblem that represents her navel, and it goes right there. That's her belly button, right? And layer 31 and 32. 31 and 32 are manes, they are in 10%. Where it is right there, and this one is right here, but they are to be at 10% opacity, okay? So 10% opacity and 10% opacity, both of the mains. Alright, so we've got a lot of details. I'll just finish this up now. Only thing that's left is to do layer 27 and layer 8. So let's go to layer 27, which is a kiss, and it is in black. I'm going to make it all the way black first, like solid black, so you can see where it goes. That's where it goes, right? But it should only be at 20% opacity. So you see where it goes? Once you place it, bring it down to 20% opacity, and now you have the shading under her breast. Gives that a definition, gives her breast some definition, some 3D appeal there. And finally, we will go to layer 8. And layer 8 is just her pubic hair. I used, what emblem did I use? I used half short hair. It is in solid black, and you can see it there, peeking out just behind her panties. And lo and behold, you have PYT, aka Jailbait, Pretty Young Thing. Remember to subscribe to my videos, like them. Look for other stuff on YouTube that I have up. Look for my stuff on Photo Bucket, which is Celshark, CELSHARK. You can find that. You can find a bunch of my emblems there that I do not have tutorials for presently, and you can message me and ask me for specific ones. The ones that are kind of adult and that are kind of racy, those ones you gotta ask specifically to see, so I can give you a link so that you can see those and how I made those. On YouTube, I am Celnxtlvl, CELNXTLVL, as well as on Xbox Live. I am Celnxtlvl, and on PlayStation 3, I'm also Celnxtlvl, but there is an underscore between Cell and Next Level on Sony PlayStation Network. So you've got me on all those. You can send me messages. You can ask for, some other tutorials. Feel free to, share your comments. I take criticism pretty well, so it doesn't matter if you have some good or bad. As long as it's constructive, that's what counts. Thank you very much for checking out my stuff. I'm probably going to make another video after this one, so look for that one. And don't forget to subscribe, okay, so you can see when I put things up, all right? Thanks a lot.